There's never a queue for the bar at this pub because you can pour your own pints right at your table. This unique spot in the centre of Prague is an absolute must for beer lovers. The tunes are pumping, the vibes are high, and everyone is competing to be the table who can consume the most amount of beer, which is all tracked on the leaderboard at the front. Of course, being a table of two and me not being much of a beer drinker, we were at a disadvantage in the competition. However, Alex, being the stubborn and overly competitive guy he is, saw this as a challenge. Luckily for me, beer isn't the only option available, and you can order wines, spirits and other drinks from your table. You can also order food too, which we probably should have done before delusionally thinking we could outdrink the group tables. We had an absolute blast here. It's a pretty novel concept, and the element of competition really brings the fun to another level. Alex was pretty chuffed at how his efforts stacked up against the larger groups. If you intend to visit, I'd highly recommend booking ahead of time. The first time we turned up to this pub, we were turned away as it was fully booked, so we ended up having to come back the next day when they opened at midday. Needless to say, the rest of that day was pretty interesting after kicking off with a beer drinking competition, so definitely reserve a table ahead of time and make sure this is an evening activity.